so nasty? Why are we so nasty? I just kind of went on my page. I showed them what we're dealing with. And I just don't think that we can truly say that, we love Jamaica and our beaches are so beautiful when we're not taking the necessary steps. So I just went on social media, on Instagram, and I said, hey guys, I'll be down here at 11 o'clock. My best friend Garfield says he's joining, and all of a sudden, I've come here and I see people who I don't even know. And so although I know that this is a band-aid, I realize that we need to get to the root of it, which means education, increased awareness, civic pride needs to be taught in schools as well as communities. I think we need environmental laws and they need to be enforced. Other countries do it, so why can't we? On countries that are bigger than us, poorer than us, richer than us, whatever the case is, we need to do better. And not just for ourselves, but like for our generations to come. I think if one thing coronavirus has kind of reminded us is that we rely on everybody. Everybody's action and inaction affects us all. I think it's important to also kind of remind people that efforts don't have to be like on a national level. People think like it has to be huge. So for me, my daughter and I do recycling. My entire household does it. And as an extension of my household, my other families and friends, they all catch on. So instead of me trying to do it from a national point of view, I'm just trying to make the necessary changes from within our little spaces, and I think it has a multiplying effect. And I think if our children see us doing it, then of course it becomes a part of our lifestyle. The second point I want to make is, at some point in time, apathy will get us nowhere. So I got a lot of direct messages from persons who couldn't make it. Some were off the island, whatever circumstance. And there were a lot who, although they commended the effort, already gave up on the idea that this will make a change. And honestly, if I probably listened to a few of those direct messages, I probably wouldn't have. And so I think as much as I do get demotivated when I see the issues that we keep on having with the litter, if we want to actually bring about change, we have to be that change, regardless of what we think will happen or won't happen. We can only try and hope for the best. This is not our problem, for them problem. This is everybody's problem. And I'm just so grateful to anyone who literally within the short notice said they're gonna come out. I appreciate it. And for those who sent messages that they couldn't make it because they were in different parishes or they were pregnant or they just had babies, just the consideration is indeed appreciated.
So next week, Saturday, would be celebrated as International Coastal Cleanup Day, but those activities have been postponed because of the spike in cases. What would you say to people for the individual communities?
What I would say for individual communities is that we don't have to wait for a day. We don't have to wait for a national day to clean up our island once a year. I think just like what I've done here, we can decide as groups when we decide we're going to go and eat together, do lunch together, party together. Why can't we as small groups say, you know what, let us just go and do our part, not just wait for Labor Day and eat and coastal cleanup. We can just all make the difference. Look at this, I am one, and look at how many people have come out, and I really appreciate it.
All right, great.
Whether they came or not, I'm going to get the job done anyway. Exactly. But I really appreciate it.